Okay, so let's talk about Hex Ruin. This perk is a problem, but it's not for the reason you think. Hex Get the Fuck Off My Generator is a Hex perk that causes generators to automatically regress at 200% the normal rate, as long as they are not being repaired. This is actually awesome because it allows the killer to focus on chasing survivors and innately applies pressure to the team just by existing. This is also amazing because of one other important reason. Time. At its core, the killer's game is all about time management. Can I take this chase? Do I have time to check that generator? Will I have enough precious few moments to hook the survivor, or should I just slug? The survivors are constantly applying a shifting deadline to the killer, and over the years, they've gotten really good at cutting that deadline as short as possible. This is where Ruin comes in. You see, unlike other perks that provide conditional slowdown, i.e. pop goes the weasel, surge, Thanataphobia, Ruin slows the game down just by you existing in the survivor's general vicinity, meaning you don't have to slow down to hook, kick, or slug in order to get your value. It allows some breathing room for killers to effectively apply pressure and complete your actual objective. Mass murder. So why am I ranting about this? Because behavior is acting like a neglectful parent and has decided that they know best and have thrust their perfectly balanced matchmaking system upon us. Here's the problem with that. You can't just establish a serious competitive meta without taking into consideration what tools are available and viable to both teams. And due to behavior's insistence that they treat this game more like League of Legends, when really this game is just an edgy reskin of Mario Party, they've neglected to rebalance all of the current perks, add-ons, and items that are either stupid broken or absolutely garbage. In fact, they're making it worse. I can't wait to talk about this fuckery. Hex Ruin is actually a really mediocre perk. You're practically forced to run Undying with it in order to keep it up long enough for it to be viable, to the point where the meta is Ruin, Pop, and Undying. 3 perk slots because behavior can't do their job. Look, Ruin doesn't need to be changed. It's actually kind of fine right now. As long as survivors have tools to play against it, I'm cool with that. The problem is that every killer has to run it in order to have a remote chance at this game lasting longer than this fucking video. Personally, I feel that we need stronger options to slow down the game that don't require us to give up 3 perk slots. DBD can be a really fun and interesting game that offers tons of variety and allowing you to play how you want to play. And some of you will say, oh, just don't take the game seriously, bro. Play for fun. I get that, but the issue right now is that you have to choose between winning or having fun. And that's not okay. That's not why I play Dead by Daylight. Gen slowdown is incredibly important because despite what a lot of people say, most players actually want to win their games, and the new MMR system has kind of reinforced that. So behavior needs to rebalance the options and tools available to both survivors and killers. I would love to see more skill play being rewarded for survivors and more slowdown for killers so that we actually have a chance for fun, satisfying matches. Once again, fix your bullshit behavior.